Hey everyone, I'm going to show you how to make an application on Xcode 4. So when you start it up, you click on application under iOS, then click single view application, and then press next. And then, you do whatever you need to do. And then you just put a name. I'll put simple app for you, and then mouse productions, and then you click iPhone. You could click universal, but that would it's too complicated, so just click iPhone. So that's what we're doing, and then you use storyboards. Use automatic reference counting too. Don't include unit tests. So then you click next, and then have it there. Create. Okay, so now you want to get rid of landscape left and right. You want to just put portrait. Here, I'll show you an app that I made. Something quick I just made this morning. Oh, here it is. It's not working. Oh, oops. Okay, so yeah, let's just run it. Just gotta wait for it to load up. Okay. So here you have the simulator. I have this app, I made this app, but it's so useless. Okay, so when you open your simulator to try out your app, it won't have a pic unless you already put an icon. And then this simulator is actually pretty cool. Like, you have real life, like an iPhone. So you click on your app and it'll have your app. So this is what I did. Press go. So I put that stuff. Surprise 2, what did you get yourself into? And then surprise 3, tap this. Why would you tap it? And then keep going. It says you lose. Then you restart. And then it does everything all over again. So quit out of that. And then this is how it looks. Just things connecting with different things all over the place. I won't make it as complicated because it took me like an hour and a half to make all this, and it might not look like a lot, but it actually is. So here we go. Let's get out of that. Okay, now back to our simple app. So you just click on, you don't want to mess with these because we are not coding. We have nothing to do with coding. This is all just simple. Just make your app, connect different buttons, and then simulate it. So here we go. If you want to do this like the other one, like my other app, you just put a round button right in the middle, and then you just rename it, go. Okay. Let's make it a little longer. Okay, and then now if you want to change the background, I like to use this. It's a nice cool looking thing. So then now go to controllers and objects and do a navigation controller. And put that in there. Okay. Put these together. Alright. So now this window you can't put anything on there. So that's just like a navigation thing. So we're gonna connect this button to the window, so then when you press the button, it'll take you straight to here. Alright, so what you do to connect buttons and different objects is you hold Control, click, and drag to the window. And then you want to put modal or whatever. So then let's try that. Up here it'll load it and like stitch everything together. See, this is iPhone 6.0 simulator. Just gotta wait for it to load. It takes a little bit to load. So when you press go, it takes you to root view controller, which is right here. So as you can see, when I connected the go button to the navigation controller, it took me straight to the root view controller. So now we can exit out of that. So now for this one, you want to connect this. First you want to put some stuff like static cells. Put that. Okay, so now you have 3 static cells. So now you scroll up and put a view controller. A view controller is just a regular like app, like a regular screen. So now when you do this, you go here, connect this with that. You want to put push. Just put a push there, and then if you want to do all these, you can. It'll add different connectors. Okay, now it's gonna add push. Okay, so let's just put some labels on these. So you go down here, you go down to controls, label, and as you can see, it'll already highlight the area. So now you line it up. See the line right there? You want to line it up there. You can edit the labels to say whatever you want. So let me just position these. Okay, so for this one, we'll put 1. For this one, we'll put 2. And this one, we'll put 3. Okay, and then we'll put something here like a text field. Just put that there for fun. So then we run. Okay, so now press go, take us to root view controller, click 1, take you to the text field, so you can type, 2, take you back to there. See it has the back button, because when you connected them, you selected push, and that's what push does, it lets you have a back button, so then you can go back to this screen. So then, exit out of that. So now, let's say we want to put this up here. Here, let's put that right there. Then we'll expand it. And then placeholder text right here. That, you don't want to put text, because then it'll already put the text there. You want to put placeholder text, like enter text here. Okay, and see, it just puts a background text, so then you know what to do. So then we'll scroll up, put a round rect button, and then we'll put that down a little bit, it's too big. So then delete that and put submit. Okay. And see, they can enter some text and then submit. And then from here, you want to put another view controller. Or let's see what we could do. Yeah, view controller is the best one. So let's put a view controller. Okay. And then let's connect the submit button over here. So control, click, drag, and then see how it has nothing up here? When you click push, it'll put a bar up there, a navigation bar, and then over here it'll say back. So now that you've done that, you can now work on this window. And you can do a series of things like what I did, like you smell and stuff, and then at the end you just put game over. So let's do windows and bars. See, there's navigation bar, we already have that. So now let's put some controls in there. And let's say we want to put, actually, let's go to windows and bars again. Say we want to put, gosh, where is it? Alright, let's put a table view cell right up here. What the? Gosh. My Mac is just acting weird. Alright, let's do segmented control. Gosh. Okay. So now when you have these two buttons, you'll have selected, so you can have them none of them selected, and then you can have first selected. So then here, let's put a label, and we'll have it say first. we'll expand it a little bit. Put this to the middle, and then okay, so we put our font up. Now when you put another view controller, you want to put the same thing. So now when you press second, you want it to come to this screen. So let's do the control, drag, connect them. You want to put modal because you don't want to go back. So now you put another segmented control right in the same spot, right about here. This is gonna save. Now when you click this, you want to go to segmented 0 first, and you want to click second, then you want to put selected. So now when it comes to this screen, it'll have this one selected. You following along? Now, no, you don't want to put a button. Label it, and you want to label it second. Okay, then move it to the middle, and then increase the font size. So now that you have this, you can add a navigation bar. Okay, let's go down to Windows and Bars, add a navigation bar. So when you put a navigation bar, you can just add an item. Where is it? It's just like this bar button item. Just put that right up there to highlight the area. Now when you get the item there, you'll want to rename it to back, and then it'll change the name. So then when you put back, now let's put restart. Okay, then it'll change the name. And then now all the way to the first screen, you want to click that, and this will highlight. So then you want to go all the way over here, and then control, click, drag to here, all the way to view controller up here. Because then you can't go on the storyboard. Actually, you can. So then you just click there, put modal, and then there you go. Now you want to run it. And then wait for the builder, or the simulator, to come up. Okay, the simulator will come up, and then, so you want to get the simulator, and then press go, and then, you know, put 1, and then you can enter text. You can enter text, and then, like, hey, or something, and then press submit, and then, you know, it'll go to this, go to second. When you go to first, see, we didn't put anything for it to go back to first, so you want to change that. So now when you put right here, when you select this, do the control, click drag over to first. And I'm gonna put Odell. And then now we can just run it. And then wait for the simulator to come up. Okay, and then press go. And you click on this, or whatever. Now when you click second, this will pop up. When you do first will pop up. And then see there's no back button. So then from here you could just press restart and it'll do that. So that's how to make an app on Xcode 4. I'll have other tutorials up maybe in a few days on other stuff. Just request, if you want to request something, just leave it in the comment section below, and then I will try to get to that. If you have any questions, just ask me in a private message, because then I don't want to have chains of comments below my video. So thanks for watching. That's how to make a simple app on Xcode 4.